Time you and I had a little talk, boy.
Yes?
You've been a busy little out and about, haven't you? And I know you've met my miserable soul. How is he doing these days?
I imagine he's doing whatever disembodied souls do.
Our connection seems to have suddenly been broken. That's a problem. Is he alive?
Rephrase the question.
You know, I think I have an idea what's happened, boy.
I'm sure you do, Captain. Nikki Nails has betrayed you.
Don't ever lie to me, boy. Last mistake you'll ever make.
He wants to kill you, Captain. Snap up your treasure and get that finely tailored hat of yours as well. Your Lieutenant Nails even tried to blackmail me.
I'm half ready to believe you. He's ambitious, I'll give him that.
I have an idea, Captain. I'll put him in a position where he'll have to tell the truth. With your permission, of course.
Yes. Yes, indeed. As of this moment, somebody is lying to his captain. And I'll have him. Gods help you if it's you, boy.
If you'll meet me at the Crypt of Tornar, I'll have Marin with me. She's anxious to see you.
Is she now? And so much the better were she to witness Ed Teal give his traitorous, mutinous lieutenant a full broadside. Aye, that might answer nicely. But the place... it's romantic, isn't it? Almost too romantic.
It's her wish, Captain. I'm just the messenger.
Then make it so.
Fourth time today. Why can't Cutter throw me a bone, eh?
How's Tyr?
He doesn't suspect a thing. Have you got something for me?
A little bit of hair from his brush. That enough?
That should do it. I didn't know pirates use brushes.
Where is this thing supposed to happen, son?
The Crypt of Tornar.
Ideal place for a new death.
Indeed.
Teal warms up to me soon.
This should be fun. Gah. Warned you. That's rich. Looks useful. Wonder where this leads.
I have your clay.
Good. Do they know what they're supposed to do? Where they need to come?
They know. They should be here any time now.
Excellent. Everyone has arrived, and we can begin.
All right. Reunite Ed Teal with his soul.
You sure you want me to proceed with this?
I'm sure. Reunite Ed Teal with his soul.
What? You poxy son of a sea cow. Curse and damn your eyes!
I fulfilled my end of the bargain. And you, Marin, you will pay for what you have done. You shall suffer until the end of your days. Know that what is going to happen here is all your fault. And to ensure Teal remains in his new form, I must dispose of he who might reverse the spell. Time for you to die now. Believe me, it's nothing personal.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Good.
Everything jives. Now where's that treasure, son?
I guess I made you a promise. On the southern end of Tornar Island, you'll find a chamber with a tree growing in it. The treasure is hidden behind the door with the moon sign. Do not confuse them. The door with the sun sign is a trap.
That's all I wanted to know. I won't be taking any more of your time. Goodbye, and so long. You too, mate. Not so clever now, are you? Ha!
Hey.
He was petrified because of you! It's your fault! Your fault!
Betrayed me, boy.
You promised Tornak to take revenge on me.
And your foolish decision shall cost us. To be turned into stone was probably the worst experience of my life.
It was part of the plan.
You should have told us.
On the other hand, thanks to him, we can be together.
So it's not all bad to yield up my breath when your body goes cold?
I scarcely would have guessed it. That you'd turn out to be a loyal hand.
Sometimes people can surprise you, Captain.
That's one way to put it. My trusted lieutenant. A lying, traitorous dog.
Greed and lack of respect were his downfall. So what now? The treasure?
No. I found all the treasure I'll be needing. Life aboard ship isn't suitable for a woman. I'll be dropping anchor and staying here on the archipelago.
What about your ship and your crew?
What about them? This captain's getting old, boy. Cutter will see to everything. Being here, I've changed. She's changed me.
I owe you an apology.
Yes.
I'm so very sorry for... When I saw Edwin turn to stone like that, I just couldn't take it. I...
Please, don't. You have no reason to apologize. Something like that, it's enough to unhinge anybody.
You're kind. Too kind. You deserve to be told about the treasure. Legend says that Nanook Congo was a cartographer. Tornak told me this story when I was his apprentice.
Go on, I'm listening.
It's said that Nanook was unbelievably skilled at map drawing and amazingly precise. Cartography was his god's given gift. He was the first to sail around Antilor, and he drew the first world map. But Throglin judged such hunger for knowledge improper for mortal man, and punished Nanook. Nobody knows what became of him.
Is there anything more you can tell me?
People believe that his workshop is guarded by a sleeping immortal watchman. It is said that only the song Aviak Kora Morak, played on the harp of 1,000 strokes, can wake him. I don't know where the harp can be found, but I found the score of that song in the cartographer's archives.
You've been there? In the archives?
I have.
What happened?
I was searching for a treasure. What one desires most in the world. I wish I could go back in time to set everything right. A terrible fate befell my sister. She became a basilisk. Became something that brought people great terror. Oh, a monster. I wanted to find a way to end my sister's pain.
But you failed.
I failed. In Nanook's archives, I discovered a vial of strange, glowing liquid. It moved like quicksilver and glowed warm like I don't know what, like nothing I'd ever seen. I can't even explain it now, but I immediately, instinctively felt it to be some strange, magical curative. A medicine before the gods. I removed the stopper. I don't know, I wanted to touch or taste or smell or in some way sense that healing warmth. Gods. By the time I felt the darkness of disease filling the air around me, it was too late. Much too late.
So what happened?
A nightmare. Within days, the people of Sanark were turning into them. Olorums. Those humanoid creatures they were killing. Those monsters. They were my tribe. My people. In the beginning, I was trying to protect them. But now, whoever they were before, they're not human anymore. I thought better to die than to live as those things. And it's all my fault.
What is Avio Kor Amarak?
It's a song. It means awakening of the Watchman, written for a harp. I don't know the origin of the song. It's as old as Antilor. Maybe older.
Can you tell me something about this harp of 1,000 strokes?
Just that it's a mysterious instrument, said to have been made by Throglin himself. The god of earth is thought to be a maker of harmonious music. He who plays most cleverly. Only the sound of the harp of 1,000 strokes can wake a watchman. He heeds the call of Throglin.
How about flying ships?
Hard not to see, isn't it? In the cartographer's archives, that ship appears in several reliefs as Nanook's vessel. Some people think it's where the treasure is. Most people. What they usually look for is a way in.
What do you think?
Could be a prank. Magic of some kind. Or it could be the real thing. Good hiding place right there in the open. So close, yet so far away.
Thank you for sharing all of this.
No. I thank you for everything. I believe we can finally go home.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Let's see. there's no snakes.
None of you are competent enough to lead. Only me. Who else will help you find what you came here for?
Which is?
Ultimate happiness. We can still find the treasure.
We'll see, wench.
We must use our individual strengths. Cedric, you're the best one to go in. So get on with it!
Don't be stupid. She just wants to use you like she uses everybody.
You shut up! Go weep into your book some more.
Fear not, little snowdrop. I won't be tricked by this viper in women's clothing.
You'll come around, fool.
Sorry about that. Tight quarters in here. Catch my meaning?
What's she going on about anyway?
She underestimates us, Miss Amethyst Rose. Thinks we're all fools. She's the fool.
You don't say.
I'd like to feed her to the goats outside my camp. In the swallows. Goats grow to about 6 feet tall and have iron nails for teeth.
Right.
So, new here, are you?
Yep.
And I see you haven't ran.
Why would I run?
Same reason that my body did. Yellow slime. Soon as the trouble started, he vanished. You don't realize what a bitch the mind-body duality can be until it bends you over the lich stone and discorporates you. Whew. Who needs flesh?
Your body disowned you to escape the curse?
Exactly. But hey, since you're meatier than I am, you may want to take some of my potions. They're of no use to me.
Why not? Thanks. Anyway, what's got you here?
Treasure.
You were all lured here by a room you're not willing to enter. You don't even know what's inside?
We can't.
So you're stuck waiting until someone like me comes along.
Someone could help us. Someone with a pulse. Meaning, yes, you.
I need out of here too.
So you will help us. Gods, I didn't think that would work.
What were you before?
I was a scavenger. You've probably never met one of us before. We hunt for secrets in the swallows of New Ashos. Non-material things. But this treasure is of a different sort. Him, came to these islands looking for the cartographer's hall. Legendary wealth, rumors all, but it was tempting.
And then?
My body left. The curse separated us.
He got scared off? That happens a lot around here.
Exactly.
Who else is here?
Nobody's sane. That half-orc who thinks he's trapped in a snare, that's Ulgrim. There's also the Lady of Bug-Upper Ashshire, whom I believe you've already met. She's a treat. The others bore me.
Depressing place.
It certainly is. I hope that half-orc idiot knows there's no trap. Maybe it's just an excuse to act mad. An outlet. Either way, annoying.
Any other advice?
Mind your soul. Keep it close.
No worries. I'm not leaving without it.
Second, try not to die.
I give. Tell me about the door.
You'll probably die if you go in. But it's worth a shot.
That's inspiring. I've got work to do.
I must ask you, peasant, to please step back.
I take it the others don't like you much.
Mind your tongue, or I'll have it out. Do you know who I am?
Let me think. No.
I demand an apology this instant. Your station is so crass.
My deepest error, milady. I'm ever so sorry. May I speak to you, your gracious, lovely, highborn ladiness?
Much better, sir. That's how you should speak to My name is Alicia Adeline Amethyst Rose. You may address me by my full name and title.
Milady, what are you doing here?
Same thing as you, looking for the
What's on your mind?
The captain's cabin, obviously. The treasure. It's inside, dolt. Because it's rightfully mine.
Gut feeling. This place is a trap.
It is. We can't leave. But maybe you could help us.
Tell me more about yourself.
I'm the wife of Sigmund Amethyst, the world-famous jeweler. Our shop in Hatmandor is called the Amethyst Rose, and was a most popular place among rich merchants and their wives.
How did you get here, madam?
During my education, I found information about these islands in the Antilora Scripta, so I took all my servants, my husband, and my sons to find this flying ship. But on the way here, we were raided.
By pirates?
They killed my servants! But I escaped. I am my father's daughter, not some mount for some sea bum. I've never been so humiliated in my life.
So you survived?
Yes, I washed ashore. But without my body. I wonder where it went.
Could I do something else for you, milady?
Yes? Release me!
Release you?
They all think I'm some kind of tyrant. I just want to leave.
What should I do?
Use the brain the gods gave you. Take this, my husband's jewelry. I'm sure you'll have better use for it than me. Good luck.
What's the problem, miss?
Just Alicia trying to convince Cedric to get the treasure for her again? Happens a lot. She's a snake.
The treasure.
It's what brought us all here. Together.
What are you doing?
Just studying. Trying to learn what kind of spell could make a ship float.
You're from the university?
Supreme Potentate of the Student Anarchist Front, President of the Philosophy Club, and Captain of Varsity Basket Weaving since I was a freshman.
Did you finish your research?
Not yet. Oh, interesting tidbit. This was Throglin's curse, a punishment for the cartographer.
I know.
Wait! Could you help us?
With what?
You know, since you have a body? What I'm saying is, maybe you can get to the bottom of this. Free us? Maybe? If you're feeling nice?
Lucky you caught me on a good day.
Free us. Carefully, though. Very carefully.
Help me, please. Gods, this hurts. My leg.
What's wrong?
Are you blind, man? It hurts.
But you're immaterial.
My leg is in a snare.
I don't see a snare.
Oh, just shut up and help me.
You might be on your own with this one.
Oh, please, sir, my leg. Leave me.
What's the matter?
I dishonored my name. My family.
What did you do?
It's not what I did, but what I didn't do. I came to these islands, looking for the cure for my master's sickness, and I failed.
What happened?
I found this archipelago looking for the cartographer's treasure. Then I learned few who look for it ever come back.
You made it pretty far.
All the way. Almost. And lost my body in the process.
Why are you, like you are?
My body and I, we broke up, as it were. Had a falling out. It left me stranded on these isles. Mine own voice box called me weak, craven. Pretty creepy, actually. But I guess it was right.
You sound like a craven to me. Your master must be disappointed his apprentice is such a weeble.
You're right. I shouldn't even be here. I should have died with a sword in my hand. Not like this. Close, yet so far. And I'll never get any closer. I heard a cry for help from behind the door to the captain's cabin. And then I knew it was a trap. I couldn't go on with it. Wait. You should go. Take my katana. The hand and a half sword in that chest. Why the hell would I need a sword? But you... Yes, you could use it. You could face what none of us have had the courage to. If you free us souls from our prison, you might help me regain some of the honor I lost. Please, take my sword and meet your fate boldly.
Didn't you just say it's a trap?
Sure, but you can handle it, can't you? You're not here by accident. Haven't you come prepared for a little rough and tumble?
Why not? So, this katana...
My master's. It's named Kikuchiyo. All great blades must have a name that measures up.
I can't take it.
Oh, man up!
I'll keep your katana sharp.
And well oiled. Use only mineral oil and a good whetstone. Just take good care of it, will you?
Wait! You're not going to actually open it, are you?
Actually,
Tell me you are not going to open this door.
give me one reason I shouldn't.
Him.
Welcome to my nightmare. Just what I needed. You can't put me on your It's chained down! So, what's everything is at stake. Not now. Please don't. Yeah.
You're here. Have I been imagining that moment for a long time now?
I don't know. Have you?
My apologies. I've become so used to asking myself questions and answering them.
Really?
After so much time here, you'd do the same.
And where's here, exactly?
Here. Yes, here. Behold, the mind of the cartographer.
What?
You're in the cartographer's mind. Consciousness to consciousness. Dream to dream. Get it?
How?
Hell if I know.
And you would be...
I'm... Oh dear, I've forgotten my name. Has it really been that long? Do you know, I think it has.
You're doing it again.
And so I am... Well, I was a traveler, and a seeker of treasure. I was lured to the Oblariak archipelago by the promise of the cartographer's treasure. And look where it got me. Instead of finding endless wealth and living happily ever after, here I am, stuck in an old man's mind. Greed is the greatest of man's sins.
Were you expecting me?
Yes. No. Well, maybe not you in particular, but definitely someone. After so much time here, I had almost lost hope that someone...
Are there others here?
Trapped here like me? No. No, it was me alone until you showed up. But listen, there are things here you wouldn't want to come by. I'd stay close to the ship if I were you.
Can you tell me more about this place?
This is actually the cartographer's unconsciousness. The part even he doesn't know very well.
Meaning he also has no clue that we're here.
Not a smidgen. Here are all the things he doesn't want to know or remember. And the two of us, of course. I do so welcome your company.
I'm not planning on staying.
No, of course not. Neither was I.
Okay, so... we let him know that we're here. That we want out.
Now, why didn't I try that? Oh, wait. That's right, I did try that. Repeatedly. Shouted, screamed, banged on the door. Give it a go if you like, I'll wait.
How long have you been here?
It's difficult to say. It's not like there are seasons here to keep track. Years, certainly. Decades? How many, I do not know. Many years since I left my body.
How have you been able to hold on, alone in here all this time?
Meditation.
There must be a way out.
There might be one way. But to even attempt it, I mean, you'd have to be...
Try me.
Unconsciousness is where the cartographer suppresses his deepest fears. It is their dominion. To get to his consciousness, you have to, deal with his phobias.
Like what? Ink smudges? Angry locals? Bring 'em.
You underestimate the power of fear, of the dark places of the mind. The unwary perish in such chaos, die like candles when the wicks go out. The phobias reign here, none else.
I've had worse bad dreams. Trust me.
Overcome it. Just breathe.
There always seems to be a few more that you've killed. That's rich. Glad you met me. Good.
Please don't go.
Just what I needed. This me? Glad you met me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Warned you. That's rich.
Irrational to say. Was it not real?
This should be fun. Maybe glad you met me. Yeah. Yeah. That's rich.
Don't panic. Calm down. It will be okay. It will be good. Everything will be all right.
Yeah. Yeah. Glad you met me.
Only those already insane remain unchanged.
That's rich.
Claws are thrown.
There always seems to be a few more of you to kill. Just what I needed.
Well, what do you know? I remembered.
Remembered what?
It's Jeffrey. My name is Jeffrey. Ha!
Jeffrey, huh? Well, nice to meet you, Jeffrey.
Nice to meet you, stranger.
So, what now, Jeffrey? Shall we say hello to the cartographer?
Actually...
Oh boy. What?
Well, I already did. He's not at his best.
What do you mean?
He's not, all there. He babbles. It's pretty senseless overall.
So, we'll need to talk him down. Straighten him out together.
Yes, about that. Think I'll pass.
Pardon?
I can't go with you any further. You obviously want to get out of here, and I understand. But it's too late for me. I don't know how many years I spent imprisoned here, but I'm pretty sure I will not be able to get back to my body after so long a time. And let's face it, I haven't been much help anyway.
Thanks. Guess this is where our paths part.
I wish you luck, stranger.
No. Is that you again? I don't want to speak with you.
Nanook.
The map. The map. Where's the map? We're lost without it. Oh, gods. The reef. It'll gut us. We're going to sink. Go away. It's every man for himself. I don't want to die.
Nanook.
Leave me. Leave me alone.
It's me, son. Your father.
Father, what are you doing here? No, I'm not talking to you. You had your chance. Be gone! Get out of my sight, old man.
It's me, father. Your son.
10? No, that's impossible. Leave me alone. Away, Phantom! Dissemble no more.
Nanook, it's me, your professor.
Professor Veneficus? No, that's not happening. I proved you wrong. Magic is not enough. No, just leave me be.
I've heard enough from you.
Have you seen the map? I lost my map. Lost with no map.
I told you, raving lunatic. Good thing he's anchored to that rock, poor soul.
Is that Nanook?
In a manner of speaking. It's his consciousness at any rate. Pretty messed up if you ask me. There is no way he can acknowledge our presence in such a state.
Any suggestions?
Many. None of them useful. You?
Maybe we slap him around and scream, "Hey, we're here!"
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
How do you know?
Way ahead of you. Tried that already.
And what's that map thing he was talking about?
Can't say I know. But now that you mention the subject, it makes a certain kind of sense. Deranged sense, but sense.
How do you figure?
Well, he seems nothing if not lost, wouldn't you say? If you're keen on getting out of here, my advice would be, get him the map.
What do you think it is? I mean, a map of what?
The map. Who can know? Whatever it is, I think he'll be needing it to collect his marbles.
Do you know how he ended up on that rock?
People told me it's got to do with the god of Earth, Throglin. If I'm not mistaken, he got mad about Nanook wanting to know too much, reaching for what's reserved to the gods. Or something.
Doesn't look like he managed to get it, though. Huh?
Looks that way. Right.
Where can I see this map?
Well, there is one place on the ship that I haven't been yet.
Where?
Beneath the deck. The passage there was locked while I was trapped in Nanook's unconsciousness. It may have opened since the phobias are gone.
That's where I'm headed. Thanks, Jeffrey.
Not at all. I'll be getting on with my meditation now if you don't mind. And? You have it? Tell me you have it.
I do. Want to have a look?
Do I? Oh, I'm sorry.
Here.
Oh.
Well, good news?
Not even close. It's the map of the cartographer's consciousness, you see. It's all messed up. Some parts are missing altogether, ironically. See for yourself.